really disturbs me is that he used my face and my name and everything to kind of advertise for Cyber Magic Superstar all throughout, even though I had no say at the end of the day.
So I recently entered the biggest online Magic competition and I lost, which means it's a scam. It must be rigged, 100%. Everyone knows I'm the greatest alive. You know it. I know it. Shin Lim said, you're the greatest. I'm lying. That was actually Shin Kim, completely different person. But let's be real here, right? I entered knowing that there's no goddamn chance, okay? There's absolutely no goddamn chance when you're competing against guys like Ryan Hayashi, you know, one of the best performances on Fool Us, Jackie Yo, I hope that's how I say it, one of the greatest minds in Magic right now, in my opinion. So when you're competing against guys like this, it wasn't gonna happen. But I took a gamble and I try to throw in something a little unique, maybe that would stand out a little bit. And I made it to the top 100, but didn't make it past that. Now the reason why I brought up Shin Lim as a joke is because he was one of the judges. After the winner was announced, which we'll get to in a second, Shin posted this story.
Hey everybody, this is for all the people who competed in Cyber Magic Superstar. As you guys very well know, I was apparently supposed to be one of the judges for that competition. I'd like to apologize to everybody who went from my page to the competition who thought that I was going to be a judge. I had no idea who won last night. I in fact had to have a friend text me saying, hey, this guy named Jack Daniels, an illusionist, won the whole competition, and I had no say in anything. I had no idea when the judging was supposed to happen. The guy, Sam Powers, who's running the entire competition, he never told me anything. I was left completely in the dark. So I don't really know the exact reason why Sam Powers decided to leave me in the dark for everything. He stopped texting me, stopped replying to me, stopped letting me know when to judge stuff. Not too sure exactly what the reason is. I know I did question him, where's this money going exactly to charity and how much? Because that's the main reason why I did this. I did this for charity. I thought it was for a good cause. And when I questioned all those things, the charity, is the contestant actually going to be paid $10,000, especially if there aren't enough submissions? All these things are extremely important and valuable information. After that, he kind of stopped messaging me back, and but yeah. Also, what really disturbs me is that he used my face and my name and everything to kind of advertise for Cyber Magic Superstar all throughout, even though I had no say at the end of the day. I wasn't able to judge. I wasn't able to give my 2 cents as to who I thought should have won. And whilst all this was happening, he didn't even pay me the full amount. And I doubt that he's going to actually pay me, since he hasn't even responded to my previous text. Yeah.
So, drama and Magic, we meet again, okay? This is the freaking typical shit that happens every time there's money involved and there's politics involved. But it's a pretty scummy thing, right? You advertise, you get everyone to think that, oh, these are the judges. Shin Lim, let's be real, probably brought most of the people that were competing, brought attention to this competition, all right? Let's be real, not many Max Maven fans joined this competition through Max Maven. Let's be real, okay? Shin Lim is the guy that brought everyone in. And then he gets ghosted after he's used for advertising, essentially. For what? For questioning where the money's going, for questioning how, what the business strategy is, how is the person going to get paid. That seems a little bit dodgy to me. You just ghost him, don't involve him in any of the judging. Now, what's even stranger is that the other two, Max, I believe he was supposed to be kind of the judge for mentalism, and then the other guy that escapes my mind right now was supposed to be the stage judge, and Shin was supposed to be the close-up judge, and they kind of all pool in their ideas and pick the best video. Interestingly, this Jack Daniels guy that won had a stage act. He works for Sam Powers in real life, right? So there's an interesting thing there where you go, well, Shin Lim likes close-up, so he's gonna be biased towards close-up. My mate just put out a stage effect. Let's just keep Shin in the dark. Let's get the judging out the way with all our stage judges, and then just pretend like that was the judging. Like, that makes absolutely no sense. It's very suspect. It's extremely suspect. What's even crazier is when you actually watch the video that won, okay? Again, this isn't me talking shit about someone's performance. This isn't me talking shit about how good the magic is. This isn't even the point. The point is, well, let's just watch and see. I'm not gonna play with volume just so I avoid copyright, but let's. So this is the winning video, okay? Jack Daniels, some Australian magician, the spiker, great transitions. Okay, here we go. He's inside a box with the spikes in front of him. Okay, the camera rotates the spikes, and it's slightly fast forwarded here, as you can tell by the chain moving really rapidly. Oh, and it goes through, and it breaks, and everyone around is going, oh, no reactions. Everyone's blank face. And at this point they go, where is he? Oh, where is he? They're looking at some knives going, where is he? Where could he be? Where is he? Oh no, where is it? They're still looking at, and then he drives in with magic to believe, and oh shit, he's in it, boys, and they're like, what? Insane. All right, look, let me break it to you right now. Not one real spectator was there. All right, they're stooges. They're paid actors. They're family members, really. I mean, let's be real. But so are you telling me that Jabrizi could have entered this shit and won the 10 grand? And he would have beat everyone, right? He would have been Ryan Hayashi. He would have been if you just said that, right? Like, this competition is specifically tailored for Jabrizi. All right. What do we do to help him win 100%? Make the judging criteria favor paid actors. Great idea. So listen, I mean, of course, there's limitations to what you can do when you're not on stage. Okay, I understand that. But if you're gonna really pick in a magic competition, you're gonna really pick a guy that's literally doing it using stage actors, paid actors, essentially. What? I mean, you should have told me, dude. I would have, I would have had a whole crowd to pretend. I could have done mentalism. I could have guessed anything, bro. I could have completely guessed their whole life in this competition. I could have asked them to think of the most secret Pentagon code for unlocking the nuclear bomb code, and I could have guessed it. I'm that good, dude. I mean, listen, if you watch, and I'm not even going to go through because there's so many good performances, there's so many good videos. If you watch them all, I mean, you realize, like, there's so much talent. There was so much talent, and for a guy that wins with this, he just uses stage actors. I mean, it's quite obvious how he did it. I mean, I don't even want to go there, but like, I mean, I can understand their whole point was to make a viral video. So from that perspective, I get it. You know, I can see how this could go viral, maybe. But it's a magic competition. I mean, what the hell are we doing? If you're not basing it on good magic, then what are we doing, dude? So, in terms of the scam, okay, as I said, this Jack Daniels works for the main guy that runs this whole competition, which is very suspect. I'm not saying that they rigged it. If you read, so let me read to you the statement they gave after Shin Lim came out with his statement. We are aware that there was a recent statement made by Shin Lim on social media. We would like to address this. Due to the circumstances that are confidential, we are unable to continue our working relationship with Shin Lim. Oh, I wonder why. Because you you just completely ignored him and didn't involve him in the voting. I mean, in the judging process. Hurtful comments, false allegations, blah blah blah. They give a quote by Max Maven, which is one of the other judges. I was recently a judge for the online contest Cyber Magic Superstar. I have now heard claims that the contest was rigged. It was not. I actually don't think it was rigged. In short, my judging was fair and legitimate. Max Maven. So this is Max, where you take an L, okay? I respect you, but you're going to take an L for this one because you're really going to pick a Jabrizi act over some really high-level magic that, you know, any of Jackie Yu's routines, all right? Let me just put it out there. But I think it's not actually Max Maven's fault. I think the judging criteria, which they didn't really release, they didn't really talk about what they actually... they had some videos, but their whole thing was more about virality and not about the magic, which kind of seems strange in a magic competition. But that the judging criteria and what they, the structure they made was made for this specific kind of video. All right, it was made for something like this, and so clearly it doesn't matter how good your magic is if you're not playing, you're not playing within the same game, you're not going to win. And so what I think happened, if anything, is the main guy, Sam Powers or whatever the hell, just told his mate, like, yo, this is what we're looking for, make something cool, and then that's what happened. Like, I don't think it was rigged, but it's definitely really dodgy to, like, basically the one guy that will probably have a different opinion on the judging criteria. He's in a close-up FISM winner, gets basically ghosted out of the judging after you've just advertised using his name, and then apparently didn't really even pay him all his money that he needed. The charity has not actually heard from them yet, so they've not received any money from this operation. Okay, so it's all in the air. It's all, they're making vague comments about how it's false allegations, but so why did you ghost him? Why didn't you include him? You know what I'm saying? I mean, this is nuts, dude. This is absolutely nuts. So, yeah, I mean, I think there were many other people that deserved to win. There were many people. I didn't make the top 20, but even in the top 20, there were a lot of people that I believe had much better videos. But who am I to say anything? When Max Maven picked the Jabrizi, you know what I'm saying? Who am I to argue? That'll be all from me. Let me know what you thought down in the comments below. What do you think about this? Do you think it's suspect, or do you think I'm overreacting? And let me know, and I'll read all your comments. Until next time, peace out.